Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Catering vehicles are on their way. Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Evening.
Good evening. You okay?
Yeah, very good. Right, so I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm right next to you.
What livery are you supposed to be?
EasyJet.
Oh, you're just in a white livery. Have you definitely got your call sign right in V-Pilot?
Yeah, EZY31 Charlie, yeah.
Oh, do I only see you in white?
Try it now because I actually did have a typo in my call sign. Did have a
Yep, there you go. You're in EasyJet now.
yeah, I had EXY rather than EZY.
So have you seen that first Wings event next Wednesday?
I have done, yeah.
It's oceanic clearance. That'll be good practice for when we finally get round to doing across the pond.
Yeah, I'll give that a try. That'll be all right.
Well, I booked a slot for.
I think I'll be a postman.
Right, so you want to be BCS then, isn't it?
BCS, yeah, I have already done a flight as a postman. Yeah, I figured it out. It's BCS.
Yeah, so if you book yourself in for the slot after me, you'll see me
But
there.
I'm going to have to look into how you do the offset on the A300 though, because right now I wouldn't have a Scoobies right now.
Yeah, but if you can't do it, you just say unable.
Yeah,
So I won't get too worked up about it.
because that's kind of why I've sacked the MD-11, because I just can't find anywhere as to how you do it. You know, I can't.
Yeah, so it says that they're going to assign us a NAT track at some point.
Right.
So half an hour before our entry point, we have to get our oceanic clearance. I think. But
Right.
So I'm booked on for 18:30 Zulu. So that's 7:30. So when we'll just get on nice and early and we'll just go through the literature together so we both know what we're doing.
Yeah, we'll have to, because it's not really something I've looked into in depth, really. It's not something I...
Me neither, but the fact it's a first Wings event is perfect, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's it. Not expecting everybody to be perfect on them, are they? They're not...
Yeah, so you pick the next slot after 6:30, okay? Zulu.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Passengers bus is coming.
Grounds, good evening, EC69 Yankee X-Ray, 12458, please send the information echo request clearance to Peter.
Have you figured out the frequency for London Control?
It'll be 119998, is it? Will it?
Right.
Where is Luton? Where's Luton? Where is Luton? What are we? EGG.
Luton, we're just north of Heathrow. Literally, if you look just north of Heathrow, you should see that. So that's where we are.
Yeah. So
we're just outside of what they call the South London Control.
Yeah. So I suggest we do the 119998.
Right.
199998.
you can't possibly select that in a radio though. You can.
Oh, it's weird, yeah. Do you see which one I mean, though?
I know the south controls 129.430. Yeah, that makes sense. But
Oh, yeah, we can't do 199.998, can we? That must
no,
be...
your radio won't select that.
No.
X-rays, 2458 B20 information echo, request clearance to please up.
Well, there's people here.
We're transmitting on guard.
There's people here requesting clearance on Unicom.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think really we'll just Unicom it until somebody asks us. Then basically, just
Yeah.
Ground CG69 EMD X-ray.
Yeah, I think you believe you're transmitting on the wrong frequency. You're currently on 1-to-1.
Coming in traffic inbound, well in, level 181.
God, you're back.
Luton traffic, Osprey 28 Foxtrot, 3 mile final runway 25.
Did you notice the runway said runway in use 22?
I've got 225.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. There isn't a 22 at this airport, but if you listen to the ATIS before, it actually said runway in use 22.
Oh, did it?
Oh, don't know where it's got that from.
Maybe somebody's just typed it wrong, because they type it out, don't they?
Right, yeah, I thought it's always like a pretty generic voice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's typed out and then a robotic voice.
Yeah.
So I'll show you how to, when we get in the air, if we get time, I'll show you how to do the track FPA for the descent into Innsbruck.
Yeah, I've no idea what that is, so that's good, yeah.
Like, instead of dialing in a vertical speed, you dial in the degrees of glide slope, and it just follows it down.
Right, yeah.
Should get a windy departure as well, 'cause it's quite windy out.
Yeah, well, quite a lot of crosswind on the runway, isn't there?
We're expecting runway 8, are we?
Well, yeah, the sim brief plan's saying to expect 08, but Navigraph doesn't agree.
What's the 80s at LOWI?
Innsbruck, yeah.
Yeah, what they're saying on that? They are saying
It's not used at the minute. There's currently no headwind on 08 and a 1 knot crosswind.
runway in use by ATC, it says. I'm going to plan for 8 via the LMM transition.
Right. I've got... Look into that.
I've got Arnav Zulu 8 by the LMM transition.
I've gone for the Arnav Echo, so... I actually did do this flight last week.
Did it go alright?
Yeah, I didn't do. Well, I only did the first bit of it online because then I think I got north of like about Frankfurt and T were ready, so I had to offline it then. But I managed to get it there.
It's only a short runway here as well, isn't it, by the looks of it?
Yeah, it's not massive, I don't think.
Massive EasyJet hub, this.
Oh, so I'm in the right place then.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready to push.
I'm just starting the APU now.
Don't take long on these Airbus, really, does it?
No.
Luton traffic, Osprey 28 Foxtrot, taxiing to stand 3-1 via Bravo, Echo and Delta.
See, he's on Unicom and he sounds like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, so I think it's just Unicom for the time being, isn't it? I might just put the South London control frequency in for now. In standby.
There's a 5,000 feet stop altitude as well on the way out until match.
Yeah, I've already got that dialed in. I might be buying a cable off somebody at the flying school that'll turn my A20s into Bluetooth.
Does that mean you can use them with the computers?
Well, no, it means I can use them along Sky Demon. If I have Sky Demon running on my phone, it'll send any airspace warnings and what have you through my headset.
That's cool.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check completed. 5 past 10 in service.
Easy 5-2, Foxtrot Romeo, short final runway to 5, well done.
Locking gear.
Luton traffic, easy 3-1 Charlie at gate 5, pushing back.
Release parking brakes, please.
We should be able to push in tandem, shouldn't we? Because it nose to the right, aren't we?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I was planning on, taxiing via Bravo and Alpha.
Yeah, same. Okay, Luton traffic, easy 7-8 Mike, pushing back in tandem with company aircraft from stand 6. There you go.
Easy 5-2, Tango Romeo, clear of runway 25. Yeah, that was a shitty landing, holy crap.
Did you just say that was a shit landing? Did everybody survive? Then it was a good landing.
I don't know, man, I just fucked up.
Luton's not for the faint-hearted.
Did you hear that? Luton's not for the faint-hearted.
Well, with it being a bit short field, I'd imagine it isn't.
Minus 654 FPM.
Ouch.
Yeah.
How much did you say that was?
Minus 654.
Yeah, it's rather heavy, that one.
Please set parking brakes.
I've done worse.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Oh, it's not pushed me back very far, mate. I'm sorry about that. Can you plan past me?
Hang on a minute, because I've already connected it. Can always abort it.
Just let it push into me. It's fine.
Hello, Lollipop.
To be honest, I'd just taxi if I were you, because this pushback's taking absolutely ages.
Yeah. It's just disconnecting at the minute.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin repeated. Left is
That was the problem, my chocks were still in.
Right, I'm ready for taxi, so I'll take your time, no rush.
Right, it has actually started working now. My problem was I'd forgot my chocks were still in.
Yeah. I'm just getting blasted by your APU, but don't worry about it.
Luton traffic, easy 31 Charlie, taxiing to the holding point for runway 25 via Bravo and Alpha Luton traffic.
Luton traffic, easy 78 Mike. We'll be following the company traffic to holding point for runway 25, Luton traffic. Saves me saying it. I just have to say what you're doing.
Yeah, I suppose that'd work.
So is this the maiden voyage in your chair, is it?
Hey, firm.
Is it comfy?
It's a lot better, and I've also repositioned the rudder pedals so it's a lot more comfortable as well. Definitely a lot better than how it was before. It'll need to be if we're going to be doing such as cross the pond events, though, won't it?
Yeah, you're missing this first cross the pond, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, what day is the actual cross the pond?
I don't know, but I'm sure you said you're missing it. And
Is it a 20th?
Think so, yeah.
Yeah, no, I won't be around on 20th.
But we'll miss it. We'll miss this one together because a lot of the slots are like, I think the furthest west is Amsterdam. So it'd be like 8-9 hours to get across to Canada.
Right, yeah.
I was hoping somebody would have chosen like Shannon or Dublin, you know, so you could be a bit further over that way.
You do see people though on VATSIM doing hell of a long flights though, don't you?
Yeah, we'll definitely do the cross the pond, but we need to decide whether we're going to do it separately or do it the first one, do it together.
Yeah.
But it'd have to be an early start, like literally starting 8 o'clock. We don't want to be like flying into the night, do we?
No, we don't.
We're not that dedicated.
Yeah, there's people going off Simaware though. There obviously is one or two people that are though, isn't there?
Yeah, retirees. Bloody hell, you can tell you've got some Neo engines on yours. You've pissed off. Can't catch you.
Yeah, what I find with this is that it seems to take ages to actually get moving. So then you give it some power and then it just moves really quick, you know.
Yeah, that's what they say happens with the Neos. Once you've got it moving, it'll move off idle and pick up speed. Shall I see if there's anybody on the way in? Because it's been quite busy, hasn't it? I think we're clear, Chris. I think you're clear straight out.
Right, well, I'll just double check when we get to holding point.
Do you call up that map on your screen?
What, you mean the Simaware?
Or that? No, there's one you can do in the game. There's one you can do in game that tells you.
Right.
Operations menu or something. I can't remember what it's called on.
I'm just looking for where passenger and no smoking sign is on this. I forgot. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I've put the afterburners on to try and catch you. There might be one person inbound, but I think they're quite a way away.
I'll just have a look when we get to the holding point. I'm just trying to get rid of all this blue on me display at the minute.
I don't think I see. Oh yeah, I see. I see British Hospital. I'll try get behind.
Cheers.
Apparently, I've got a flap MCDU disagree. I've got.
So whatever flaps you've chosen on your performance page don't match what you've got set in the aircraft.
Right. Apparently, I should be 1 plus F.
Yeah, so put flaps 1 on your.
Well, I already had flaps 1 on, but it's still throwing a warning up. It's still.
So if you have T, if you're going to sit just in front of you, can you try and maintain as high speed as possible?
Oh, apologies. I thought you were the traffic in front of me. You were at 252. I'll try and speed up. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Just as long as you can maintain the high speed for 5 km/h.
Have you sorted it, or do you want me to come and have a quick
Oh
look?
yeah, I see you. I'll speed up. See if I see it.
There's obviously something not right with it, 'cause it's definitely flaps 1 selected. So.
Let me have a look then. Hang on.
Golf Hangar Alpha Delta India at ramp 205 Romeo pushing back.
I'm gonna start my turn.
No, your flaps in your FMC are flaps 3, Chris.
Ah, right. The EFB was saying 1.
So set your flaps 3. Right, that's it. So as soon as you take off, you need to pretty much retract to flaps 2 straight away. More or less as soon, and retract to 1 plus F quite quickly. Why does that say? What's your EFB?
This EFB says configure 1 plus F.
Okay, so let's just go back here. Right.
I've selected 3 now.
Put it back to 1. Right, just wait till they travel. So there we go. So now do you take off?
Let me have a quick look what that flex temp was.
Go on.
Flex 73.
There you go. So you take off 1 and you're all green, no blue.
So that's good then.
Yeah. Right, I think you're cleared.
Yeah, I was just about to put the call in. Luton traffic, easy 31 Charlie, lining up runway 25, Luton traffic.
Golf Tango Alpha Delta India taxiing to the home point on runway 224 for standalone west departure.
See, this kid's obviously listened to the ATIS and it said runway 22.
Say again, sorry. I was just getting a drink.
Alright, did you not hear the kid on Unicom then?
No, what did he say?
Said he was taxied to the holding point for runway 22.
Did you correct him?
Well, no, I didn't bother, but to be fair, the ATIS does say 22, not 25. So he's obviously listened to the ATIS, hasn't he?
Yeah. God, look at that windsock, it's almost vertical.
Just been trying to get all the lights on.
Bravo, 10 miles out.
Luton traffic, easy 31 Charlie, taking off runway 25 Luton traffic.
Luton traffic, easy 78 Mike, lining up behind company aircraft for on runway 25 for immediate departure.
Traffic, Golf Tango Alpha Delta India, after the EasyJet has fully established a full stop landing, we will be departing westbound for a circuit, runway 22.
Did you make it off the end of the runway?
Just about, yeah.
We should have backtracked. We're halfway down the runway here.
Well, I'm airborne.
I might not make it out, we'll see. Luton traffic, easy 78 Mike, taking off runway 25.
Road traffic, T-Bird 931 Alpha, starting right, 6 SDR left, 10 miles out.
Bravo, 5 miles out from the
Roger that, Golf Tango Alpha Delta India, holding holding point Quebec, ready for a standalone departure after the EasyJet fully established a full stop landing. Golf Tango Alpha Delta India, I have some EasyJet in sight.
Well, London Control has gone offline, so I've just given myself a director match.
Right, I won't do that because I'm right behind you, so it'll give us a chance to spread out a bit.
Right.
What I will do is clear myself up to my climbing altitude though.
Right.
the EasyJet that just landed, that was a great approach. Well done.
Bravo going other than that back and run up the
It was an awful, that was pretty good. Crossing off with Delta India, departing runway 22.
Bravo coming 3000.
Good evening, this is EV46 Juliet, approaching waypoint Hemel for the Hemel 1 Bravo arrival into Birmingham ILS 15.
Right, while we're on Unicom, shall I explain to you about the FPA approach?
Yeah, I'm not.
Right.
I've no idea what that is.
Right, so if you look at the chart for your approach chart into Innsbruck.
Golf Tango Alpha Delta India, aborting takeoff. We are not exceeding our minimum takeoff speed, so we are going round to land runway 22.
Right, if you bring up your approach chart.
I was just looking for it. I've got it up now.
GA aircraft on frequency on Neptune 6 Alpha down on the ground here at Stansted. Have I got time to get out before you, or would you like me to hold here?
Right.
I would like you to hold there. Thank you for your kindness. I'm just gonna come in for a.
What you mean between Whiskey India 612 and Whiskey India 613?
Yeah, does it tell you your degree of
glide
glide
slope?
slope?
Inside. Take your time, mate.
Thank you.
Not sure.
See, mine's a straight down. Yours is like a step down.
Heathrow traffic,
it could be
925 is currently
1.2 between Whiskey India
on approach
666 and Whiskey India 610, 4.3 between 666 and 611, 2.1 between 611 and 612, 2 between 612 and 613.
Bravo 12 miles out, we'll make it.
That's the distance, not the degree of glide slope. See, if you look at mine, the one I'm doing, which is that one. See how mine's just one straight down?
Right, just get that one that I'm on again. It doesn't tell you, does it? It obviously doesn't have the. It's not meant for that, is it? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll just change it to the one that you're doing. Then I'll just.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what you do anyway, and then you can change it after. So, when you get about 2 miles or a mile from Whiskey India 749, and you're about to start your 3.6 degree glide slope, yeah.
Sunset traffic, Golf Tango Alpha Delta India. Vacating runway 22.
Okay, can you see just above your autopilot button, you've got
Thank you very much, sir. Neptune 5,
a black circular button that says vertical speed FPA?
Yeah, I see it.
Right, so just push that now. You can push it back again after. Just push that once. Right, can you see how it's changed to FPA mode there? Above the vertical speed.
Yeah.
Sunset traffic, Golf Tango Alpha Delta India.
Oh God, that kid's doing my head in.
Taxiing to Holland Pine, Quebec on runway 22.
About a mile before you need to start descending, you rotate this to be minus Why can't we do 3.6?
Easy 63 Bravo, establish an ILS on the T.
It might be me doing it, but you'd turn that to minus 3.6 and then pull it. And what that'll do then is it'll go down at minus 3.6. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
See if you can wind it to 3.6.
Let's have a closer look at the button.
Yeah, you can do it. That's plus 3.6 you've put there.
Yeah.
So you need that to be minus 3.6. Yeah, and then you'd pull it. Now the reason you do that,
I don't want. It's just that I don't want the aircraft to actually do the minus 3.6 now.
No. If you leave it, it'll just go back to 0. That's why you do it like no more than 2 or 1 mile ahead, because you'll set it, and then when you come to pull it, it'll have reset itself back to 0. If you keep watching, don't touch anything. It'll reset itself in a minute.
I'll have to do that in a minute because past the transition.
Yeah. Just keep watching. Typically, it's making me out to be a liar. But that would not... There you go. See how it's just reset itself?
Right, it's done it now, yeah.
And another reason you do it a mile before you want to start descending is because the aircraft's got to slow down and pitch its nose. And if you do it bang on Whiskey India 749, then by the time it's slowed down and started to pitch, you've overshot.
Right.
So you do it about a mile before you pull it, about a mile before. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right, I'll put it back into what it was. So you're back into heading mode in case you get a heading. Because it also changes it from heading mode to track mode as well.
Right.
So just before you're doing it, hit that button, dial your minus 3.6, and then a mile before, pull it, and it'll just go down at minus 3.6, and it's that easy.
Right.
Right, I'll let you do your stuff. It's really high pressure in Innsbruck as well. It's 10:30. So I think we're going to be Paris control first, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm just trying to sort out on this CDU what I'm doing approach-wise.
Do you want any help? Do you want me to show you what I put in?
I've got the 2 Liz 3
Alpha
via
LMEM.
RTT I've got.
Rattenberg, but Rattenberg's part of that anyway.
Right.
You've got to go via LMEM.
I ain't got the foggiest where LMEM is, to be honest. I ain't got
the... as in on the chart, I'll show you. Hang on. Just do this. Do this first. So you're going to come to Rattenberg, naturally, and then you've got to go all the way to LMEM, come back in, and then come down the valley.
Right.
So, if you go back to your CDU, go there. You got it? See, like that?
Right, there we go.
And then... there you go. So Rattenberg to LMEM, spin it round, and then you'll start to come down. Come down.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. It's still sunny out.
Yeah, we're getting there, aren't we, into flying in whilst it's still bright.
Yeah. I can see it right above me. Hang on, let me take a snap.
Right, you're actually in front now, aren't you?
Oh, you're in front, aren't you?
Not according to SimAware.
Oh, maybe that's not you then, up ahead. How have I got in front of you?
EZY31 Charlie, I'm just approaching southeast London. Or about a quarter of the way across the channel.
Oh yeah, I don't know how I got ahead of you there. The little CFMs are working hard.
Yeah, they must be.
What was your cost index?
$53.
Yeah, mine was about 50 something as well. I'm only going to 35,000 feet, me. We're gonna miss Paris control as well, just skirting right across the top of it.
That's what I was just trying to figure out, comparing Navigraph with SimAware, what we're likely to pass through. What?
I think we're going to be on Langdon radar next. See, Langdon radar's got 199.998 as well. That's weird.
I can only come across 2 tunable frequencies for them. There's 124.730
and 135650.
Yeah, and there's also a 125.200, but that's not till quite a bit further down.
Well, yeah, if you look at 125.200, that colours the whole of it in white, though, doesn't it? So I think it might be that.
So I'd presume it's probably going to be that.
Right, that's in my box, ready? I think, to be honest, we'll probably get vectors anyway, so it's irrelevant what we've got in the box.
What you mean at Innsbruck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Right, while we're on Unicom, get yourself booked on that event for next week.
Yeah, I'll do that. I could never find the page for getting booked into them events.
It's booking.vatsim.net. Oh, it looks like they've all been booked, Chris.
Just have a look, see if I can find it.
There was loads before.
Right, I found it.
Oh, you're doing it on your phone?
Yeah. Yeah, booked up solid.
See, there's that one where they've reserved it. That literally wasn't like that before.
No, it's booked up solid now. There's not a single space at any time.
There's nothing to stop you joining in anyway.
No, I could always try as long as I've got a place at the. That's the point. Did I or didn't? I can't honestly remember whether I actually pre-filed for this flight.
So you can either do it one or two ways. You can go on there and do it anyway, but obviously you might get delayed because you've not got a slot booked, or you can just come round here and we'll get a takeaway or something and do it together.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Yeah, so it's half 5 Zulu, isn't it, you're booked on?
6:30 Zulu, so it'll be 7:30.
6:30, right.
So it'll be about a 10 o'clock finish, I think.
Right.
It's about 3 hours up to Keflavik, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's... Yeah, more like 10:30 then, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
So have a think about it. You can come round here.
Yeah, no worries.
Get a takeaway, or you can just try and barge your way on anyway.
Yeah, alright.
Catching this aircraft up in front. Somewhat chronic.
Yeah, you're not far off him, are you? You're not... Your ground speed's pretty high compared to mine.
497 I'm doing.
Coming up as 495 and mine's 434.
What's your Mac number?
.713.
I'm .79. Wow. I'm flying. Oh, quite literally. Right, I'm just going to send a note to Harry. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no worries.
See, it says on my booking, 18:31 Zulu is the takeoff time, and it reckons I'll get there at 20:33 Zulu, so 9:30. So, providing you get away, what? Go on.
So, where did you find that out?
This thing that I booked, you know, for next week.
Right.
My takeoff time on my slot is 7:30 our time, and it reckons we'll get there at 9:30.
Right.
So it might not be that late.
Yeah, but is the 9:30 Zulu time?
No, that's real time.
Because we're currently an hour in front of Zulu,
Yeah,
aren't we? At the
yeah. It's 8:30 Zulu time.
Ah, right.
I'm expecting a call any minute.
Yeah, you're not far off, and normally they're fairly keen on grabbing you, that Langdon radar, aren't they?
Yep.
Captain, you have an incoming direct message.
Here we go. Just got the call, mate. 133655.
Right.
Langdon radar, good evening. Easy 78 Mike with you, flight level 350.
Easy 78 Mike, Rheinrider identified, hello, Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, easy 78 Mike.
Rheinrider, good evening, KLM 1927 at flight level 350.
KLM 1927, Rheinrider identified, hello.
Rheinrider, guten Abend, Lufthansa 9 Papa Kilo, inbound Tesca, passing flight level 1774, flight level 250.
Lufthansa 9 Papa Kilo, Rheinrider identified, hello, climb to flight level 330.
On flight level 330, Lufthansa 9 Papa Kilo.
Radar, good evening. Eurowings 2 for Mike, flight level 350.
Wings 2 for Mike, Rhine Radar identified, hello, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Eurowings 2 for Mike.
Radar, good evening, 35 Romeo Tango, levels 430.
November 35 Romeo Tango identified, hello.
I'm still trying to figure out where 133655's come from.
Yeah, I had a quick look at that and I couldn't work it out either.
Yeah, there's no mention of it anywhere on the Simaware Langdon radar.
Have you got the call yet?
Not just yet, no.
It's got to be any minute.
I'm not quite in their airspace, but I'm next in line for it.
Papa Kilo, stop climb at flight level 310.
Stop climb flight level 310, Lufthansa 9 Papa Kilo.
Another good evening, Ryan. 29er Quebec Hotel passing 190 for 250.
Then a 29er Quebec Hotel identified, hello, flight level 310.
Climbing 310, Ryan. 29er Quebec Hotel.
Ryanair 640, descend to flight level 270, cross level at Umupu.
Descending at flight to level 270.
Control, good evening, Easy 31 Charlie with you, flight level 390.
First Lufthansa 9 Papa Kilo, proceed direct COMIP, stop climb at flight level 310.
Direct COMIP and stop flight level 310, Lufthansa 9 Papa Kilo.
Lufthansa 9 Papa Kilo, climb to flight level 350.
350 for Lufthansa 9 Papa Kilo. Okay.
Last station coding, calls then again.
Easy 31 Charlie with you, flight level 390.
Easy 31 Charlie, Rhine Radar identified, hello, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Easy 31 Charlie.
Lufthansa 9 Papa Kilo, contact Langen Radar.
He nearly told you in German then. He nearly said 1000, which is 1000 in German.
Yeah, I wouldn't have understood that.
Eurowings 011 Rhine Radar identified, hello, descend to flight level 250, cross level at the map.
Down to 250, cross at the map. Eurowings 011.
Ryanair 640, contact Langen Radar on 127, decimal 365.
I'm still trying to figure out what his station name
127,
is.
365, Ryanair 640.
I think it is a Langdon radar, isn't it?
Okay, then Bonn
It came up on the
Langen Radar
X-Pilot
131,
as
decimal 3.
Echo Delta Uniform Control.
131.3, KLM 1927.
Eurowings 01 Bonn, contact Langen Radar on 124, decimal 730,
I don't know if the what airport EGGW is.
Confirm last message was for Eurowings 01. Eurowings 011.
Eurowings 01 Bonn.
Ja, haben Sie ein letzter Call, war da für mich?
Eurowings 01 Bonn, korrekt, contact Langen Radar on 124, decimal 730.
124, 730, Eurowings 01 on dabei.
Über 6 Kilo Hotel, Rhein Radar, identified, hello.
Good evening, Radar Lufthansa 2, Victor Romeo.
Lufthansa 2, Victor Romeo, Rhein Radar, identified, hello. Ryanair 2 Quebec Hotel, climb at 1000 feet per minute or greater.
Say again for Quebec Hotel.
Ryanair 2 Quebec Hotel, climb at 1000 feet per minute or greater until reaching flight level 3, Bonn 0.
Climbing at 1000 feet or greater for Ryanair 2 Quebec Hotel.
Ryanair 2 Quebec Hotel until passing flight level 3, Bonn 0.
Until passing 310 at Ryanair 2 Quebec Hotel.
Green Radar, good evening. Speedbird 952 Mike.
Speedbird 952 Mike, identified, hello.
This is identified, Speedbird 952 Mike.
CZ78 Mike, proceed direct Haren.
Proceed direct Harem, easy 78 Mike. Hello. I saw it that time. I saw it that time. She's back. Oh, did you? Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did.
Okay. Ryanair 2 Quebec Hotel, contact Langen Radar on 125, decimal 2.
1252 for Ryanair 2 Quebec Hotel, ciao.
Where are you going? I am going to
Langen Radar,
Innsbruck.
good day, North Flight 7027, inbound.
Innsbruck.
Needs,
This is a very, very difficult approach.
Out flight 7027, Rhine Radar identified, hello.
Rhine Radar, good evening. Control 6, make uniform.
What, standard because it's difficult or standard because I'm going to
Control
Innsbruck?
6, make uniform, Rhine Radar identified, hello. Climb to flight level 310.
Climb to 310, Control 6, make uniform.
Innsbruck's? Not. Not that. Yeah, Tabat. Yeah, Tabat.
November 35, Romeo Tango, contact Langen Radar on bound 35, decimal 650.
25 decimal 650, November 35, Romeo Tango, goodbye.
Are you drinking wine?
Eurowings 2 for Mike, report Mach number.
Mach decimal 75, Eurowings 2 for Mike.
Eurowings 2 for Mike, Roger, maintain Mach decimal 75.
Now that
Mach
is...
decimal 75, Eurowings 2 for Mike.
Easy 78 Mike, maintain Mach decimal 75 or greater for spacing.
Maintain Mach decimal 75 or greater for spacing. Currently Mach decimal 79.
Roger.
You're about the same speed as me now.
Banana 52 Mike, report Mach number.
Speed at 952, Mike, Mach point 778.
Banana 52 Mike, Roger, maintain Mach decimal 77 or greater.
Mach point 77 or greater, speed at 952 Mike.
Eurowings 756, Rhine Radar identified, hello, descend to flight level 250, cross level at D map.
Then flight level 250, cross level at D map. Eurowings 756.
Lufthansa 2 Victor Romeo, maintain Mach decimal 77 or less.
Mach 77 or less to Victor Romeo.
Easy 78 Mike, contact Langen Radar on 125 decimal 2.
Langdon Radar 125 decimal 2. Thanks for the service. Easy 78 Mike. Goodbye.
Eurowings 2 for Mike, contact Langen Radar on 125 decimal 2.
Langen on 125 decimal 2, Eurowings 2 for Mike. Good eye. Mike, flight level 350, Mach decimal 75.
2 for Mike, Langen, hello, identify.
Are you going already? Langdon Radar, easy 78 Mike with you, flight level 350.
78 Mike, Langen, hello, identified, descent flight level 310.
Descend flight level 310, easy 78 Mike. Oh yes, I said goodbye and thank you. You got to be polite.
Control 6 Mike uniform, flight level 380, climbing 310, inbound Harem.
He's got me descending now to
6 Mike uniform, Langen, hello, identified, 42 Dinkelspiel, Delta
It's
Kilo Bravo.
3,100 feet.
Direct to Delta Kilo Bravo, Control 6 Mike uniform.
Wings 2 for Mike,
Yep.
turn right by 5 degrees. Correction, right by correction, right by 5 degrees, descend flight level 300.
Roger, right by 5 degrees, that makes heading 118 and descend second at the flight level.
Wings 2 for Mike, then turn right heading 125 due to spacing, correction, yeah, due to spacing or due to sequencing and descend flight level 300.
Descend flight level 300, heading 125, Eurowings 2 for Mike.
Langen Radar, Berlin Plaza 2, we don't have a waypoint gap. Can you
people
give
talking
us
over each other.
name?
Berlin 552. Just to confirm, you do not have Gapla in your flight plan?
No, I do not.
552, roger. Then turn right, heading 030.
Right heading 030, Berlin 552.
And Berlin 552, when you have time, just check again. Gapla is your 4th next waypoint.
Alright, we're gonna check.
Center, request out of cockpit for 2 minutes for Delta Kilo 01.
Delta Kilo 01, approved, report back.
That guy's gone for a shit.
Langdon radar, good evening, Easy 31 Charlie with you, flight level 390.
31 Charlie, Langen, hello, identified.
He asked for 2 minutes out of the cockpit, which normally means he's going for a piss out of shit.
Liner Quebec Hotel, contact München radar 133, that's 565, just.
133-565 for Ryan 29er Quebec Hotel, ciao.
Über 961 Lima, contact Rhein radar 133, dismiss 655, just.
I really need
Is that definitely just an A320 you're flying there?
Langen radar, Berlin 552.
It's a Concorde
yes,
concept.
we do not have Gapla in our
Yeah,
flight
because I was
plan.
just thinking it's managed to get a pretty hefty lead over me despite being the same aircraft.
Well,
552,
you've got more powerful engines.
Do we have Tickney, Tango, India, Kilo, November, India in your flight plan?
Affirm, Berlin 552.
552, roger. Über 906 question. Delta Foxtrot, Foxtrot in your
I did get a direct to Harem before.
730, ciao.
Ah, that might have made a difference.
Berlin 552,
Oh, I wasn't giving any directs.
Flight level 330, Berlin 552.
Delta Kilo 01 back to cockpit.
Langen radar, schönen guten Abend. Your wings 96 Juliet Yankee on level 380 on course to Harem.
Harem.
Beaver 6 Hotel with you flight hotel function.
First Eurowings 96 Juliet Yankee, Langen, hello, identified. Speedbird 6 Kilo Hotel, Langen, hello, identified. Eurowings 24 Mike, descent flight level 250 at 2,500 feet per minute or greater.
Descent flight level 250, 2,500 or greater, Eurowings 24 Mike.
Eurowings 24 Mike, no ATC speed restriction.
No speed restriction, thanks, Eurowings 24 Mike.
I think Munich radar's likely to be next, isn't it? But there's 3 different frequencies for it.
Langradar low camera is in the unrestricted climb level 326, climbing 390 in Mount Gizzard.
Hammer, Langen, hello, identified. Just confirm you climb level 360.
ASAM, level 360.
Roger. Berlin 525, contact Rhein radar 133, dismiss 655, just.
You mean Berlin 552?
Ja, apologies, Berlin 552 natürlich. Contact Rhein radar 133, dismiss 655.
133.655, Berlin 552, bye bye.
Also 121, contact Langen radar 125, dismiss 355, just.
125.355,
Easy 78 Mike, contact München radar 136.230, ciao.
München radar 136-230, easy 78 Mike, thank you, bye bye.
Wings 24 Mike, resume normal rate of descent, contact München radar 136.230, just.
136-230, Eurowings 24 Mike, bye bye.
München radar, good evening, easy 78 Mike with you, flight level 310.
Easy 78 Mike, München, good evening, identified. Delta Foxtrot Kilo Hotel Papa, proceed direct Bingo.
Proceed direct Bingo, Delta Foxtrot Kilo Hotel Papa.
Speedbird 1209, direct roadkill.
Direct roadkill, Speedbird 1209.
1209, call arrival 128030, bye-bye.
128030, Speedbird 120, goodbye. Radar, hello, Eurowings 2 for Mike, flight level 250 on a heading of 125.
Eurowings 2 for Mike, München radar, good evening, identified. Proceed direct Buram, Bravo Uniform, Romeo Alpha Mike.
Direct to Buram, Eurowings 2 for Mike.
That EasyJet Sim pilot's taking the A300 into Luton from Stockholm.
Right.
He'll be live on his channel streaming.
Eurowings 2 for Mike, when ready, descend to flight level 130, cross
I've been
Buram.
told to descend to 310
Okay, when
now.
ready, descend flight level 130 to cross Buram at flight level 130, Eurowings 2 for Mike.
München, good evening, Condor 6 Mike Uniform, flight level 310 at Delta Kilo, Bravo. Condor 6 Mike Uniform, München, Servus identified. Alpine 1 November, contact München 129.1.
129.1, Alpine 1 November, thank you.
I think we're going to be Innsbruck radar next on 128975.
Well, I'm not on your frequency yet.
Okay.
Easy 7 at Mike, descend to flight level 220, resume normal speed.
Descend to flight level 220, resume on speed, Easy 7 at Mike.
Munich radar, good evening, Easy 31 Charlie with you, descending to flight level 310.
Easy 31 Charlie, München radar, good evening, identified.
November 762 Papa Charlie, current flight level 113,000, correction 11,300, climbing for 14,000, current heading 065.
November 762 Papa Charlie, München radar, good evening, identified.
München, come back for Mike, flight level 245, hang on.
Blocked. Easy 7 at Mike, rate of descent 2,000 feet per minute or greater.
2,000 feet per minute or greater, Easy 7-8 Mike.
Condor 4 Mike, Sierra identified, climb to flight level 280.
Climb 280, Condor 4 Mike.
Easy 78 Mike, reduce speed 250 knots when able. Rate of descent is more important right now.
Reduce to 250 knots when able, easy 78 Mike.
Eurowings 24 Mike, München arrival 128030, ciao.
128030, Eurowings 2 for Mike, good night.
Sweeper 6 Kilo Hotel München identified, when ready, descend to flight level 130, cross Buram at level.
Cross Buram at level, down to flight level 150.
Negative, level is 130 at Buram.
At Buram, down to flight level 130, apologies, 6 kilometers.
Just so you know, you don't press the LS buttons for an RNAV approach.
Easy 31 Charlie, report your Mach number.
Mach number decimal 8, easy 31 Charlie.
Easy 31 Charlie, roger for sequencing, Mach decimal 74 or less.
Mach decimal 74 or less, easy 31 Charlie.
Condor 6 Mike uniform, fly Mach decimal 75. Condor 6 Mike uniform, Mach decimal 75. November,
sorry, I've just
Papa
been
Charlie,
told to
check
slow
ultimate
to
and standard. In
Mach
Europe, we
decimal
are
74
on
or
standard,
less.
way more below than in the US. Climb to flight level 210.
Standard for Barrow, climb flight level 240, you said? November 760, Papa Charlie?
Negative, level 210.
210, November 760.
So you were
Papa
saying
Charlie.
you don't need to bother with the
Delta
LS on an
725.
RNAV?
Delta 72, hello, passing flight level 110, climbing to flight level 140.
If it was a straight
Good
in
evening, Delta
landing,
7,
which
two
this
München
isn't,
identified.
you could press the approach button and it would do an RNAV approach. But because it's not straight in, you can't do that.
Right.
Easy 78 Mike, resume normal rates. Look into reducing your speed, descend to flight level 200.
Resume normal rate, slow to 200, easy 78 Mike.
78 Mike, negative, speed 250, descend to flight level 200.
Speed 250, descend to flight level 200, easy 78 Mike.
That's why he slowed me down. I was gaining on another A320 in front of me.
I think that's the Eurowings one, isn't it?
Yeah. Eurowings 24 Mike.
Yeah. That's him.
Delta 72, climb to flight level 200.
Delta 72, flight level 200.
Lauda 725.
Mind you, he's a fair few thousand lower than me anyway.
Easy 78 Mike, contact München 134150, bye-bye.
134150, easy 78 Mike.
November Papa Charlie, proceed direct to Rockhill.
Rockhill, November 760, Papa Charlie.
134150, that was a bit unexpected, weren't it?
Yep.
Still trying to figure out where that is.
It's EDMM Zug.
Yeah, it's just another, another radar, isn't it?
Turkish 60 Mike, contact Wien Radar 132.190, bye-bye.
Could you repeat again, please, the permission, please?
132.190.
Copy that, 132.190, thank you very much, 26 Mike.
Easy 69 Yankee X-ray, Unicom 128, bye-bye.
128, Easy 69 Yankee X-ray, choose.
Munchen Radar, Easy 78 Mike with you, flight level 20.
Easy 78 Mike, München Radar, servos identified.
München Radar, guten Abend, Austrian 52 Yankee, flight level 250.
Austrian 52 Yankee, München, servos identified, descent flight level 150 at 2000 feet per minute.
150 at 2000 feet per minute, Austrian 52 Yankee.
Edelweiss 216, descent flight level 130.
Descent flight level 130, Edelweiss 216. Guten Abend, Rainer Tritulit.
Rainer Tritulit Tango, München Radar, servos identified. Postman 252, descent flight level 300.
Flight level 300, Postman 252.
Guten Abend, Rainer Tritulit Tango, passing 105, direct Kempten.
Rainer Tritulit Tango, München Radar, servos identified. Climb flight level 300 at 2000 feet per minute or greater until passing flight level 200.
Climbing 300 at 2500 feet per minute or greater until flight level 200, Rainer Tritulit Tango.
Easy 78 Mike, continue present heading, descent flight level 130 at 2000 feet per minute.
Continue present heading, descend to flight level 130 at 2000 feet per minute, Easy 78 Mike.
Edelweiss 216, rate of descent 2000 feet per minute.
Rate of descent 2000 feet per minute, Edelweiss 216.
I've forgotten where you enter the destination data.
Performance page, perf page.
Easy 78 Mike, turn left heading 130.
Left heading 130, Easy 78 Mike.
München Radar, hello, Austrian 474, flight level 230.
Austrian 474, München Radar, servos identified. Postman 252, contact München Radar 136, decimal 230, bye-bye.
136.230 for Postman 252, thank you, bye-bye.
Swiss 7 Mike Romeo, descent flight level 120 at 2000 feet per minute.
Flight level 120 at 2500 feet per minute, Swiss 7 Mike Romeo.
Negative at 2000 feet per minute.
2000 feet per minute, Swiss 7 Mike Romeo.
Approach 39 November Bravo, descent flight level 330.
330, atmosphere, November Bravo.
Munich Radar, good evening, Easy 31 Charlie with you, descending to flight level 220 for 200.
Two stations, first Condor 6 Mike Uniform, München Radar low identified, descent flight level 130, continue present heading. Descent 130, continue on present heading, Condor 6 Mike Uniform. Easy 31 Charlie, München Radar servos identified, descent flight level 150, continue present heading.
Descent flight level 150, continue present heading, Easy 31 Charlie.
So just pull your heading knob.
Edelweiss 216, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, Edelweiss 216.
Edelweiss 216, contact Innsbruck arrival 128.975, bye-bye.
Innsbruck arrival 128.975, Edelweiss 216.
Condor 6 Mike Uniform, turn left heading 120, descent flight level 130 at 2000 feet per minute. Left heading 120, descent 130, 2000 feet per minute or greater, Condor 6 Mike Uniform.
Austrian 474, descend flight level 200.
Descending flight level 200, Austrian 474.
Connor 6 Mike Uniform, further left, heading 130.
130, Connor 6 Mike Uniform.
München Radar, guten Abend. Tweetjet 5 Mike Foxtrot, flight level 230, inbound Dosel, speed restricted 250 knots.
Tweetjet 5 Mike Foxtrot, München Radar, service identified. Easy 78 Mike, proceed direct to Tulsi.
Proceed direct to Unzim, easy 78 Mike.
Oh, almost, it's Tulsi, Tango Uniform, Lima Sierra, India.
Oh, Tango Uniform. Sorry, can you say that again, please, for easy 78 Mike?
Tulsi, Tango Uniform, Lima Sierra, India.
Tulsi, Tango Uniform, Lima Sierra, India, easy 78 Mike.
Austrian 5 Yankee, contact Innsbruck 128975.
Innsbruck 128975, schönen Abend, Austrian 5 Yankee.
Air Force 39 November Bravo, contact Wien 132.190.
132.190, Air Force 39 November Bravo, thank you, bye-bye.
Easy 78 Mike, contact Innsbruck arrival 128.975 and confirm your inbound Tulsi.
Confirming inbound Tulsi and contact Innsbruck approach 128975, easy 78 Mike, thank you, bye-bye.
Yeah, inbound Elman 150.
Austin 52 Yankee, Innsbruck, hello, localizer DME east approach, left turn heading 075.
Lock DME eastern, left 105, Austin 5 Yankee.
Negative 075.
075, Austrian 5 Yankee.
Austin 52 Yankee, speed 220 knots.
220 knots, Austin 5 Yankee.
Innsbruck approach, good evening, easy 78 Mike with you, flight level 130, inbound Tulsi.
Swiss 21 Lima Charlie, cleared localizer DME east approach.
Cleared localizers DME east approach, Swiss 21 Lima Charlie.
Delta Golf Hotel, direct Artwig.
Direct Artwig, Delta Golf Hotel.
Airchild 6508, proceed direct Artwig.
Direct Artwig, Airchild 6508.
Aurora 56, contact Tower 1201, bye-bye.
120.1 Aurora 56, thank you, bye.
Delta Oscar Lima, Tower 1201, chip.
1201, Delta Oscar Lima, Naka, ciao.
EG78 Mike, Innsbruck, hello, expect localizer DME east approach, turn left heading 140.
Left heading 140, expect DME localizer east approach, easy 78 Mike.
Edelweiss 216, left turn heading 120.
Left 120, Edelweiss 216.
Swiss 21 Lima Charlie, reduce speed 160 knots.
Speed 160, Swiss 21 Lima Charlie.
Airchild 6508, descend 9,500 feet, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 and down 9,500, Airchild 6508.
Innsbruck Radar, Service in November 5 to 5, Juliet Hotel, reporting 8,000, climbing 120.
November 525, Juliet Hotel, hello, climb level 160.
Up 160, November 5 to 5, Juliet Hotel.
I think we're getting localizer DME east approach for runway 26.
Delta Golf Hotel,
Right.
for my confirmation, you are direct Artwig.
We are now direct Artwig, Delta Golf Hotel.
So descent 10,500 feet, QNH 1031.
10,500, QNH 1031, Delta Golf Hotel.
Edelweiss 216, descend 9,500 feet, QNH 1031, speed 220 knots. Edelweiss 216.
Edelweiss 216, go ahead.
Edelweiss 216, descend 10,500 feet, QNH 1031, speed 220 knots.
Descent 10,500 feet, and could you please repeat the rest for me?
Speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Edelweiss 216.
Easy 78 Mike, descend flight level 120, reduce speed 2 knots.
Descend to flight level 120, decrease speed to 220 knots, easy 78 Mike.
Innsbruck arrival, good evening. Condor 6 Mike uniform, flight level 130.
Condor 6 Mike uniform, Innsbruck, hello. Reduce speed 220 knots, turn left heading 130.
Reduce speed to 220 and heading left 130, Condor 6 Mike uniform.
Innsbruck radar, hello, Lufthansa 8 Fox to Romeo, passing 5,000 feet, climbing flight level 120.
Lufthansa 8 Fox Romeo, hello, climb level 160.
Flight level 160, Lufthansa 8 Fox to Romeo.
Delta Golf Hotel, descend 9,500 feet.
Descend 9,500 feet, Delta Golf Hotel.
Innsbruck approach, Easy 31 Charlie with you, flight level 130, proceeding direct to Tulsi.
Easy 31 Charlie, hello, Innsbruck identified, expect localizer DME East approach.
Expect localizer DME East approach, Easy 31 Charlie.
Lufthansa 9 Mike Romeo, Tower 1201, bye-bye.
1201 for Lufthansa 9 Mike Romeo, thank you for the service.
November 525, Juliet Hotel, contact Wien 13219, 0 cheers.
13290, November 525, Juliet Hotel, servus.
Captain 52 Yankee, descent flight level 120.
Descent 120, Austrian 5 Yankee.
Easy 78 Mike, turn left heading 100.
Left heading 100, easy 78 Mike.
Edelweiss 216, turn left heading 080.
Left 080, Edelweiss 216.
Child 6508, reduce speed 160 knots, maintain to 5 DME.
160 knots, maintain to 5 and confirm we're cleared for the localizer DME East.
Child 6508, yeah, you're cleared for the localizer DME East approach, sorry.
Thank you, cleared localizer DME East, thanks, Child 6508.
Lufthansa 8 Foxtrot Romeo, contact München 134150, bye-bye.
134150, Lufthansa 8 Foxtrot Romeo, bye-bye.
Innsbruck arrival, hello Austrian 474. We have information hotel and descending flight level 130.
Edelweiss 216, turn right, disregard. Austrian 474, Innsbruck radar identified, localizer DME East approach.
Expecting localizer DME East approach, Austrian 474.
Edelweiss 216, turn right heading 170.
Right heading 170, Edelweiss 216.
Innsbruck arrival, good evening, 2Jet 5 Mike Foxtrot information. November on board, flight level 160. Descending flight level 150, inbound Tulsi, and my mistake, information call.
Edelweiss 216.
Edelweiss 216, go ahead.
Edelweiss 216, proceed direct Artwig.
Proceed direct Artwig, Edelweiss 216.
Edelweiss 216, reduce speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Edelweiss 216.
Easy 78 Mike, proceed direct Artwig.
Direct to Advig, easy 78 Mike.
Condor 6 Mike uniform.
Condor 6 Mike uniform, go ahead.
Descent 1000 feet, QNH 1031.
QNH 1031, descending 110.
Delta Golf Hotel.
Go ahead, Delta Golf Hotel.
What's the maximum speed you can give me?
Oh, this thing can do 180 until 3.
Yeah, that would be great.
What's up?
Edelweiss 216, descent 9,500 feet, cleared localizer DME East approach.
Descent 9,500 feet, cleared localizer DME East approach, Edelweiss 216.
Condor 6 Mike uniform, turn left heading 080.
Heading left 080, Condor 6 Mike uniform.
Easy 31 Charlie, turn left heading 080.
Left heading 080, easy 31 Charlie.
And Innsbruck arrival for 3Jet 5 Mike Foxtrot, how do you read?
Delta Golf Hotel, cleared localizer DME East approach.
Cleared localizer DME East approach, Delta Golf Hotel.
Swiss 21 Lima Charlie, Tower 1201.
Tower 1201, Swiss 21 Lima Charlie, bye bye.
Easy 31 Charlie, turn left heading 080.
Turning left heading 080, easy 31 Charlie.
Edelweiss 216, cleared localizer DME East approach.
Cleared localizer DME East approach, Edelweiss 216.
Austrian 474, turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090, Austrian 474.
Jet 5 Mike Foxtrot, there I did read you. Innsbruck radar identified, expect localizer DME East approach.
Cleared localizer DME East approach 5 Mike Foxtrot, a standby would have been much appreciated.
Innsbruck radar, hello, Austrian 525 kilo, level 183, descending 130, inbound 2C.
Austrian 505 kilo, Innsbruck low, reduce speed 220 knots.
Speed 220, Austrian 505 kilo.
Jet 5 Mike Foxtrot, reduce speed 220 knots, then left heading 100.
Speed 220 knots, descending flight level 105 Mike Foxtrot. No, left.
Negative, left, turn heading 100.
Heading 105 Mike Foxtrot.
Easy 78 Mike, descent 9,500 feet, QNH 1031.
Descent to 9,500 feet, QNH 1031, easy 78 Mike.
Delta Golf Hotel, contact Tower 1201, bye-bye.
Tower 1201, Delta Golf Hotel, ciao.
Condor 6 Mike uniform, turn right heading 170.
70, 2000 feet or greater.
Heading right 170, Condor 6 Mike uniform.
Boston 7 Papa Hotel, Innsbruck, radar identified, expect localizer DME East approach, resume on rate of descent and reduce speed to 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, localizer East approach, runway 26 and continuing on the rate of descent, Austrian 7 Papa Hotel.
Austrian 474, reduce speed to 220 knots.
Reducing speed
if
to
you've got
20
this
knots.
correct in your FNC, you can press approach.
Easy 31 Charlie, turn left heading 070.
Left heading 070, easy 31 Charlie.
Condor 6 Mike uniform, proceed direct Advik, descent 9,500 feet.
Direct to Advik, descent, flight level 90, Condor 6 Mike uniform.
6 Mike uniform, negative 9,500 feet, QNH 1031.
9,500, Condor 6 Mike uniform.
Edelweiss 216, reduce speed 160 knots, maintain 25 DME.
Speed 160 knots, Edelweiss 216.
Easy 31 Charlie, reduce speed 200.
Reduce speed 200, easy 31 Charlie.
Austrian 7 Papa Hotel, maintain heading 260 for now.
260, Austrian 7 Papa Hotel.
Easy 78 Mike, cleared localizer DME East approach.
Cleared localizer DME East approach, easy 78 Mike.
Easy 31 Charlie, descent flight level, descent 10,500 feet, QNH 1031.
Descend 10,500, QNH 1031, easy 31 Charlie.
Easy 31 Charlie, turn right heading 180.
Right heading 180, easy 31 Charlie.
Innsbruck arrival, good evening, Alpine 859 Mike, with your flight level 150, descent flight level 130.
Alpine 85 November Mike, Innsbruck, hello, expect localizer DME East approach. Reduce speed to 20 knots.
Innsbruck
Radar, we did not get a handoff to tower and the contact, and we're now going around.
220 knots, open 859 Mike.
Albite A5, November Mike, turn left heading 120.
Left 120, open 859 Mike.
Innsbruck Radar, Agile 6508, we're going around. Agile 6508, roger. Agile 6508, climb level 120. Climb level 120, Agile 6508. Easy 31 Charlie, proceed direct Arctic.
Proceed direct Arctic, easy 31 Charlie.
Austrian 474, turn right heading 180, descend 10,500 feet, KNH
Delta
1031.
Whiskey Indigo Golf.
Second, the altitude, please.
Yeah, I've got it.
10,500.
Right heading 180 and descending 10,500 feet, QNH 1031, Austrian 474.
Edelweiss 216, contact tower 1201, bye-bye.
Tower 1201 and confirm free speed.
160 to 5.
Roger that. Over to tower, Edelweiss 216.
Easy 78 Mike, reduce speed 160 knots, maintain to 5 DME.
Reduce speed to 160 until 5 DME, easy 78 Mike.
Austrian 7 Papa Hotel, descend.
Austrian 7 Papa Hotel, descend flight level 150.
150, Austrian 7 Papa Hotel.
Austrian 505 Kilo, turn left heading 080.
7080, Austrian 525 Kilo.
Austrian 52 Yankee, descend 10,500 feet, KNH 1031.
Descent 10,500, QNH 1031, Austrian 5 Yankee.
To jet 5 Mike Foxtrot, descend flight level 120.
Descending flight level 1205 Mike Foxtrot.
Airside 6508, stop climb, flight level 110.
Flight level 120.
Stop climb level 110, Airside 6508. Delta Oscar Delta, climb level 160. Delta Oscar Delta, radar contact, climb level 160.
Climbing flight level 160, Delta Oscar Delta.
Honda 6 Mike uniform, cleared localizer DME East approach.
Romeo Tango Tango.
Cleared localizer DME East approach, Honda 6 Mike uniform.
Austrian 7 Papa Hotel, you had a heading to fly, heading 260. I will call you back for further instructions. Just fly the heading.
Roger.
Austrian 474, proceed direct Artwick.
Direct Arctic, Austrian 474.
Easy 31 Charlie, descend 9,500 feet.
Descend 9,500 feet, easy 31 Charlie.
Easy 78 Mike, contact tower 120.1, bye-bye.
120.1, thank you, easy 78 Mike. Innsbruck Tower, easy 78 Mike, with you established on the localizer DME approach.
Easy 78 Mike, and also with you, continue to 6. Please plan to vacate via Alpha without backtrack. Please use sufficient auto brake.
Plan to vacate by Alpha without backtrack, easy 78 Mike. Continuing approach.
Delta Golf Hotel, vielen Dank, via Alpha to the apron, Civil.
Well, Alpha to the apron, Delta Golf Hotel, danke auch.
Edelweiss 216, wind calm, 26, clear to land.
26, clear to land, Edelweiss 216.
So do you hit the lock button on these approach?
No, just press the approach button.
Right.
And you will need LS for a DME approach, so you need to put them on as well. And it'll capture an artificial glide slope. They've just told me to prepare to try and vacate via Alpha, no backtrack.
Right.
She's back just in time for the landing.
Tower, good evening. Condor 6 Mike uniform.
Condor 6 Mike uniform, Tower has got plan to vacate via Alpha without backtrack. Please use sufficient
Yeah, oh yeah,
brake.
seatbelts are on. Big time seatbelts are on.
Easy 78 Mike, preceding is vacating, wind calm, 26, clear to land.
Clear to land, easy 78 Mike.
Advise 216, thank you for the cooperation via Alpha to the apron levels.
You belt up.
Via Alpha to the apron, Edelweiss 216, danke, ciao.
And Condor 6 Mike uniform, just to confirm you received my message, please continue 426 and plan to vacate via Alpha without backtrack.
Vacate via Alpha without backtrack, continue approach.
Continue.
Condor 6 Mike uniform.
Vielen Dank.
So he's told us, Rach, to vacate via Alpha. We're not allowed to backtrack on the runway. So I've got to make sure I get it down right on the zone and get the thing stopped and get off via Alpha, which is part way down the runway, or else I'll be in trouble because it'll mean other aircraft will have to go around because I'll still be on the runway backtracking. So I've got to get it down and I've got to get it stopped fast. I'll try not to. I'm feeling the pressure, I'm not going to lie. Here we go. Look at that. Perfect. Checked.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Oh, we bounced, we bounced, we bounced. Had a bit of a bounce there, but never mind.
Sim's just crashed.
Oh no, that's crap.
He just went off suddenly. He just like it froze and then went off.
That's no good, is it?
Condor 6 Mike uniform, wind is calm, 26, clear to land.
Just be handed off to how I was. The approach was like going, you know, bang on pretty much. So just been handed over to tower, and it just went off. It crashed.
Taxi via Alpha to the apron, easy 78 Mike. Thank you. Bye bye.
Don't believe that.
Well, I had a bit of a bounce, to be honest.
Oh well, if my sim didn't hold out long enough for me to have a go at landing it this time, didn't
It's annoying when that happens.
it cracked. It's like I was on the approach and then suddenly I saw that, you know, that little thing that comes up when the computer's loading, that little blue thing.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh no, what's it doing? And then it just went off.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, that was, everything was going well then as well.
Had it locked onto the DME, had it?
Yeah, it locked onto it, it was following it down, it was at more or less only doing about 150 knots. And I was only, you know, it wasn't that far off the runway really, so. I was at about, I think, 14 DME. Or just past it.
Something obviously just glitched in it.
Condor 6 Mike Uniform, vielen Dank für die Kooperation bei Alpha to the Apron, Servus.
Bei Alpha to the Apron, Condor 6 Mike Uniform, vielen Dank, ciao, ciao.
Innsbruck Tower, hello, Austrian 474, localizer DME East.
I was literally just about to make the call to tower.
Innsbruck Tower, Servus, continue straight into 6, plan to vacate via Alpha without backtrack.
Vacate via Alpha without backtrack, Austrian 474.
January 4671, because IFR clearance.
Skyline 4671, you cleared IFR, Mach D3 Hotel, flight level 120, squawk 1000.
Clear via the Mobile 3 Hotel departure and squawk 1000, thank you.
To confirm flight level 120.
And 120, thanks.
Correct.
There is an update for X-Pilot anyway, and I needed the sim to have shut to do it, so might as well get it started now.
I've cocked up my taxi here. Snow on the ground here.
Austrian 474, 190 degrees 3 knots, runway 26 clear to land.
26 clear to land, Austrian 474.
Austrian 474, please maintain 150 knots or greater until 4 miles.
Yeah, it's snowing, isn't it?
150 knots or greater.
I forgot to put my scenery on as well.
474.
Oh, what an idiot. Looks crap. We're here anyway. Yeah, maybe next time. I will be coming here again because I do like it.
Did you have your scenery on when we took off?
No, I forgot to load in the Innsbruck scenery.
No, I meant at Luton because you had the scenery for that, didn't you?
Oh, I had Luton on, yeah. I just didn't have this one on coming in here.
Right.
Oh yeah, God, my landing rate was at -1,000, Chris.
Right, that's not like you, is it? It's not.
No, I think I've killed some
Good evening,
people.
Air Traffic 650.
No, it's not like you, that.
Localizer DME.
You're in an Airbus yourself, aren't you?
Yeah.
Child 658, Innsbruck Tower, Servus, plan to vacate via Alpha without backtrack, please.
I think it's because he made me nervous because he said without backtrack.
658.
Right, so you was trying to make it as short field as you could.
Yeah, I rushed it, I think.
Yeah.
Passenger's bus is coming.
And in reality, I had loads of time.
Yeah, you was trying to try and make it as short field as you can. What flap setting were you on?
Full.
Full flaps, or flap 40 then basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes though, the ones with the higher flap settings can be firmer though.
Yeah, if you hadn't have said vacate back, make sure you no backtrack, I'd have just done it and got off there anyway. But
Yeah,
because he said it, it made me nervous.
right, yeah. So you just got it down as soon as you could, really, rather than you doing as you would usually would.
Well, maintenance are here now anyway. They're just replacing the landing gear, so we'll be all right in a minute.
Tower 658, confirm free speed.
658, 150 or greater until 4, thereafter free speed.
150 or greater until 4, thereafter free, at 658.
I can hear a prop plane out here. Let me just play God and make it daytime. Hang on.
Hasn't it got a little GA strip next to it at Innsbruck, or am I thinking of somewhere else?
No, it has. I can't see it now. Oh yeah, there's one over there, like a Cessna. Somebody's brought a Cessna in.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a little GA strip.
Yeah.
Interesting,